Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. President Tinubu orders manhunt for the killers of 16 northern travelers in Edo State. Now, if you have been following me on this platform, you would understand that I hate crime. I hate injustice as well. I hate anything about killing. It doesn't go well with me. But now, I want to set the record straight for you to understand why I constantly state that there is an unequal treatment about the tribes and geographical areas in Nigeria. Now, the investigation is still ongoing according to the police about the people that were killed in Edo State to thoroughly verify if these people are only hunters. There might be hunters moving in the name of hunters while terrorizing. Okay, that is a case that the police have not investigated. They have not finished the investigation. Now, Tinubu is ordering that they should search for those people and arrest them and so on and so forth. Okay, no problem. But I want to ask a question. In Edo State, in just 1 month, more than 16 people have been killed by terrorists, Fulani terrorists. Tinubu did not make a statement. Soldiers were beheaded. Tinubu did not make a statement. About 30 persons were killed in Ebonyi. Tinubu did not make statement. About 30 houses were burned in Ebonyi State. Tinubu did not make statement. About 3 communities were sacked, 7,000 displaced, 1,000 students were forced out of school by Fulani terrorists in Enugu State. Ehamofu, in issues on local government area of Enugu State. Tinubu did not make statements. Delta State is under siege. Tinubu did not make statement. His own state, Osun. What about Akure? That is Ondo. What about Oyo? All these states are under siege. The Fulani terrorists are bombarding all this area. Tinubu did not make a statement because the people who are dying are the second-class citizens of Nigeria. The people who are dying are not Hausas. They are not Fulanis. As far as they are not Hausa, they are not Fulanis. You are Yoruba man, you die, you are not important to them. They don't talk about it but because it's not going to affect their political future. Now, you are from Delta State, you die, it's not important for them because it's not going to affect their political future. You are from the southeast, it doesn't matter at all. Even your politicians, we join them to make sure they kill you because it doesn't affect their political ambition. But once it happens in the north, they know that the north will react differently. Everybody will come up to talk. If something happened in Ebonyi State, the governor will try to cover it. But 16 people who were killed, okay? And the investigation is still ongoing. Everybody knows how the terrorists are disturbing. People are dying every day. So nobody will see people carrying gun in your community. Mass of people carrying gun and you will keep quiet. Okay? And I encourage the police to make a thorough investigation of what actually transpired. But it is so unfortunate and so disheartening of this man called president. Okay? It's so unfortunate that he has been silenced about the insecurity issue in Nigeria, but only to talk because someone from the north was killed or some persons from the north was killed. This is unfortunate. So I am not a kind of person that sees something and not figure out what is playing. Okay? Nigerians don't think. They don't think. Why should president keep quiet? Why the Boko Haram hijacked military base? The biggest military base in Nigeria was hijacked day before yesterday. Tinubu did not talk. I repeat, the biggest military base in the north was hijacked day before yesterday. Terrorists are controlling it as I speak to you. No press statement from CDS, no press statement from Tinubu. People don't know what is going on in this country at all. People don't know what is going on. We have different type of people. See, this country is not meant to be one. If you have a contrary opinion, come on, let us go on debate for you to let me know what you think about it. But I am telling you that there is nothing, absolutely nothing that will make this country to work. All right. The other day, Tinubu said it's not going to be a bigot when the Catholic bishops met him, right? That was after the bishop from Benue State went to the US to report Tinubu's government, Fulani herdsmen, before the US Congress. And everybody was chattering and they say he's not supposed to do what? Tinubu, you are a bigot. You are a tribal bigot. But, well, the definition of your bigotry might not be my own definition. You are only concerned when something happened to people from the northern extraction. Your people are dying. You couldn't say anything. So I was surprised to see this article you are seeing now. President Tinubu orders manhunt for killers of 16 northern travelers in Edo State. No problem. Is he wrong? No. But my question is, why is he mute about 30 persons that were burnt on their ancestral land? People that were chased out of their ancestral land. Or the whole Yoruba states that is under siege. Edo State dead. Why was he silence in all this while? Is it the time to start speaking because the people that die are from the north? Anyway, for people from Edo State, let me tell you, there is a total plan. There is a total plan. This is just like something like a setup. There's a total plan to lay siege as a reprisal attack on Edo State. Don't let anyone deceive you. Don't let anyone deceive you. People who are called security experts don't even know anything about insecurity in Nigeria. There will be a reprisal attack. Don't let anyone to deceive you. These people are coming back to attack communities upon communities in Edo State, but resisting. You have a right to live. Everybody have a right to live. Nobody should carry gun and enter anybody's community. You are not police, you are not soldier. In this insecurity era, you carry gun and enter my community. I see a group of people with gun. You are gone. I don't care to know you. You don't go to now. The places you people are going to hunt. These people, the places they are going to hunt. The people who owns that land can't go to the bush to hunt. Are you kidding me? No. Anyway, it is what it is. Nigeria can't work again. Now, the article is saying that President Bola Tinubu has said strongly condemned the brutal killing of a group of traveling hunters intercepted by local vigilante in the Unromi community of Eastern North East local government area of Edo State. Sahara reporters earlier reported that at least 16 travelers from the northern Nigeria were brutally killed in the Udune Efajam community of Uromi, Edo State, after being labeled as kidnappers. It was gathered the incident occurred on Thursday when the victims reported to be primarily Hausa hunters were enrolled from Port Harcourt to Kanu for the Senda festivities. This is the same thing I read for you, in the last video about this. So they were enrolled from Port Harcourt to Kanu and they were carrying gun. Are you going to hunt? We must be ready to build our life and defend ourselves. You are carrying gun from Port Harcourt to Kanu as who? I don't understand. As hunters, right? You came all the way from Kanu to hunt in Port Harcourt. There is no bush again in Abuja. No bush, no hunting ground from all those areas. It's only Port Harcourt, they do that you want to hunt. Insecurity ravaged area where people cannot go to the bush. It is only the dumbs cannot read the handwritings on the wall. I hate crime. I hate killing. I don't support anything about killing. I don't support anything about crime. I have never intentionally, since I was born, commit a crime. I mean intention. I know this is a crime and I will go up. No, I can't do that. But we must set the record straight. We must set the record straight. If I catch you, a group of people, you are carrying gun, I will mobilize for you. There is no mercy for that because our people who are suffering the insecurity, who are in peril, the government doesn't even talk about it. Tinubu won't talk, local government chairman will talk, House of Assembly member won't talk, governor won't talk. The whole politicians, they just automatically becomes, dumb people that can't speak. But enough is enough. Now, if actually these people are hunters, may their soul rest in peace, it's unfortunate. If they don't have hand in kidnapping, but I doubt. Okocha myself doubt. I doubt. Yes. I doubt that they don't have hands in kidnappings and all those things. What kind of hunt? What are you hunting? What are you hunting? But the issue here is that proper investigation won't be conducted. Deborah was stoned to death. Up to today, even Tinubu did not condemn it. Atiku did not condemn it. They burned her alive. Nobody condemned it up to today. Nobody was arrested when Deborah was killed. That is the double standard I'm talking about. Nobody was arrested. What happened in Ebonyi State? Nobody was arrested though. Everything happening in the south and southeast, they won't arrest anybody. But whether it's a mistake or true of what happened in Edo State, Tinubu has even ordered, hey, look for them. Anyway, it is a clear sign that people from Edo State don't want to tolerate Fulani herdsmen. They don't want to tolerate terrorists. That is the message they just passed. They passed the message, we won't tolerate terrorists in our community. If we see you, we burn you. That is the message they passed. But if truly these people are not terrorists, it's a sorry something, it's unfortunate something. But nobody should cross border with gun. We are in a war front in Nigeria. There is war in Nigeria. Nobody should carry gun, cross border, enter another state. We're already in a war, a big war front. A country where the soldiers are being beheaded. A country where all our bushes are filled up with Fulani terrorists. You are carrying gun and invading. See, Anyway, it is what it is. I just pray the innocent people will not be arrested, and may the souls of people who passed on rest in peace. I'm Okochapi myself, talking reality out of fiction. Let me know what you think about this.